See if I can do this dumb shit. On a whim. It's just a whim. I got a lot on my mind, so I'm just kind of driving this morning. And I had the thought to go someplace I've never been. I've lived in this part of Ohio. Fell off, which is why you're sitting right there. I've lived in this part of Ohio my entire life, but I've never been to this one particular location. There's a lot of dead squirrels on this road. Like, specifically squirrels. I've seen 3 so far, and I've only been on this road for like 4 miles. Like, for not seeing dead squirrels ever in my life, really? Like, I can't remember the last time I've seen a dead squirrel. Like, I see possums and raccoons and all that stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen a dead squirrel. But I just seen 3 of them within 4 miles of each other. That's weird. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, going places I've never been before. I suppose only weirdos get excited about going to cemeteries. But I'm a weirdo, so it's okay. But it occurred to me that of all the cemeteries I've been to in this area, and I have some favorites, I've never been to the biggest one in my hometown. I don't know how that escaped me. I've got a friend who's buried there, and another kid I went to high school with that had a big to-do funeral, like had like 5,000 people show up or something. Like, it was really insane. He's buried there, but I've never been because I didn't go to the services. I don't like funerals. I don't. And I will do whatever I can to get out of going, usually. I volunteer to make food and doing that stuff because I want to be there and support family, but I don't like going to funerals. I just can't do it. I'm actually kind of excited to go. I have no idea what to expect because if I go off of Calvary and the big one in Dayton. I'll think of it later. But anyway, if I think about some of those, this is up there with it. Like, it's definitely, I think, but I think it's about the same size. Maybe the biggest one in this area. I don't really know. But anyway, so here is everything I know about this cemetery I'm going to. I know that it exists. I imagine that as far as Kettering goes, this might be the cemetery where its founders are buried. Maybe. I know there's quite a few still that are buried at the other cemetery. Why can't I remember the name of that cemetery? Wood something. I mean, I've been there 1,000,000 times. Dementia is real, folks. It is bothering me that I can't remember the name of that cemetery. But anyway, like the Wright brothers are there. Shantz is there. Patterson is there. And which is funny because Shantz actually has a cemetery on the road that's named after him. I mean, like all the famous, well-known famous people are in the other cemetery. And I want to say it so bad. Like, it's so easy for it to roll off my tongue, and it can't. It's stuck. There is something in the way that will not let me remember the name. Not Woodbourne, not Woodglen, not Woodbury, not... Motherfucker, what is it? And I'm driving, so I can't look it up. Am I gonna have to drive all the way there just to remember the name of it? Woodland Cemetery. Oh my heck. What was I talking about? Another thing I'm going to do today while I'm at the cemetery is I'm going to play our game. I don't know that we actually invented this game, so to speak, but we did give it a name. We call it Hunt the Headstone. All right, so there's this thing that happens when you do a spirit box session, and if you have an active one and, you know, they give you responses or whatever, sometimes, if you're lucky, they'll respond consistently to your questions, and that's kind of how you know the difference between, communication, like real communication with something, versus a random response on a radio that, you're trying to make sense of. And that's where I kind of, I get a little iffy on the spirit boxes. But if I can get some consistent answers in line with the questioning I'm asking, that's usually a pretty good sign. And while you don't always get that in locations that you take it, like houses or buildings or whatever, you do get it at cemeteries. And there's a difference in how you get your responses from cemeteries versus how you get them in other locations. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go into the cemetery. I'm going to ask my questions and try to get some answers and see if I can find the headstone according to the answers that I get. I hope this intro was not too stupid. I'll find out on the playback. I did find a quieter spot to start my game. However, my assumption about this being a rather large cemetery, for the community, was probably misguided. It actually reminds me of Shant's. We are going to start. I'm going to start it in the car.
S-Box. Scanning. FM.
I'm going to turn it down because I have the mic on. And it doesn't need to be that loud. I really don't. I have no idea why I pulled the antenna. I don't know. There's something that tells me it's ridiculous. I don't know. We're going to go with it, though. So, without looking too weird to Little Miss Sparkly Pants, I would like to ask anyone who is nearby, if you're lonely, like I am, and you just want to talk to someone, I invite you to come talk to me. So is there anyone here who would like to have a conversation? I must switch it up.
Scanning. AM.
I did that because I feel like I hear too many words that sound like freaking radio. So I get it off of FM. So we're going to go back again with the AM and let it scan. I do apologize if I couldn't hear you the first time, but I'll ask again. If there's anyone here who would like to have a conversation with me, could you let me know? My name is Kim. I'm just looking for someone to talk to because I've been a little bit lonely lately and I just want someone else to talk to. What is your name? I've heard Smith twice. Is that your name? What's your first name? Is your first name Smith? Are you saying Smith, yes or no? Are you saying Smith, yes or no? Are you saying Schmidt, yes or no? Should I get out and walk around? Should I drive around? Is Smith near me? Safe. Fife. Smith. Fife. I keep hearing those same names. All right, so I'm over here in this area. I'm going to turn off this mic. I'm over here in this area, so I'm going to search over here. And I'm going to search for Smith. And I'm going to search for Fife. Or Schmidt. Smith or Schmidt? What was it saying? I don't know. There's Fry. That is not what I heard. I heard Fife. I heard it like 3 times. Smith or Schmidt? No fucking way. No fucking way. As soon as Philo! Oh! Oh! I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I did not see them when I pulled through. I swear to God, I did not see them when I pulled through. I swear to God, I did not see them when I pulled through. I'm going to have to go back. No, seriously. I'm going to have to go back and look at my eyes and the camera. I'm going to have to go back and look at, holy shit. Okay. So. Desi O. Smith, born July 15th, 1932, died April 12th, 2016. Mrs. Smith, thank you for saying hi. Hi. And hello. Mr. Philo. That's cute. Or Mrs. Philo. I don't know, whichever one said hi, hello. Don't tell me this game's not freaking real. Well, I guess I'll have to go back and look at the footage. But that's enough for me. That was quick. That was so freaking quick. So as it turns out, I kind of messed up my own experiment. Human error, whatever. And at this point, I have to kind of trust myself that I didn't see that stuff. I was not looking at that. I was actually looking over here, and I was questioning, right before I got out of the car, I was questioning whether the headstone up there that says Fry might have influenced what I was hearing, and I was trying to make that connection. But I shrugged it off because I didn't hear Fry. I heard Fife. That's what I thought I heard. Fife. Philo's fucking close. And right next to Smith. Which was said over and over. And over and over and over again. I don't know. I'm going with it. I didn't see that shit when I drove around. I know there were 2 carts that drove by. One of them I caught on video. One of them I didn't. And I was looking at them coming around on my driver's side. I wasn't looking over here. And I saw Danka. I didn't see Philo. I did see Danka when I turned my head. And then I took my glasses off and I didn't see anything else. Philo was more behind that. And Smith I didn't see at all. I'm trying to punch holes in my psyche here, but I did not see it. I don't know. Cool. Plan B, and I thought that, maybe I'll just go somewhere else and just try to verify it, which I ended up like east, and I always go that area. So now I'm going to go more west because Preble County is right next door. I got some time to kill today. Not really. I'm avoiding shit, but hence why this side always looks like my daughter has fell into the hole. Listen to this.
Girl, this catfish doc is crazy.
So I hear.
This mom is fucking crazy. Like she's insane.
Okay. I can't remember. Summers Township, I think is what it said.
S-Box.
Scanning AM.
Scanning AM.
My name is Kim, and I just wanted to talk to somebody. Is there anybody here that wants to have a conversation with me? Is there anybody here at all that would like to talk to me? It's strange. It's not normally this quiet. Like, it's really quiet here. I've never encountered this before in a cemetery before in my life. At this point, I'm not even going to worry about looking at headstones because nobody's coming through. Hello? My name is Kim. Was just wondering if anybody wanted to come talk to me. Anybody want to say anything at all? Is it because I don't belong here? Is it because I have no family here in this cemetery? All right, well, I don't mean any disrespect. I really don't. I just wanted to have a conversation. I'm sorry to have disrupted you. That's a first. Not a thing. Not a thing. I mean, just to make sure I'm not crazy, I mean, I'm going to go back through and listen to, you know, I have a huge library of videos I've done in the cemetery with Spirit Box. It's never been that quiet. And you know, this isn't somewhere where you do an EVP because there's too many outside influences. So that's out of the question. I don't know. I'll try at other cemeteries and see what I get. But this is weird. Well, the day's over. It's been an adventure. I have no idea why I made like a vlog. I'm not even sure if I'll post it, but my dogs are going nuts over some squirrel action. But that's it for me. I'm just gonna sit here and chill and be chill. Smile, wear your seatbelt, put your hood up, because I love you. Love you, bye.